Welcome to Pioneers Knowledge Hub.
Did you ever wonder why the Netherlands is also called Holland? It's a question that's tickled the minds of many. Today we're embarking on a journey, a voyage of discovery to the heart of this European gem. We'll uncover some unknown facts about the Netherlands, shedding light on its curious dual name and much more. This isn't just a history lesson, it's an exploration into a culture rich and diverse. So, stick around if you're curious about the answer and want to learn more about the fascinating Netherlands. So why is Netherlands also known as Holland? This is a question that has likely crossed the minds of many. The answer lies in the annals of history and geography. Let's take a journey back in time and find out. You see, the Netherlands, as we know it today, is a nation divided into 12 provinces. However, back in the 16th and 17th centuries during the Dutch Golden Age, the region was known for its two most powerful and influential provinces, North and South Holland. These two provinces were the epicenters of art, science, and global trade, making them the face of the region to the outside world. Over time, the name Holland became synonymous with the entire country. This colloquial usage of Holland to represent the whole nation has been so deeply ingrained in global consciousness that it's become commonplace to refer to the Netherlands as Holland, even though it's not technically accurate. It's kind of like calling a tissue a Kleenex or referring to all sodas as Cokes. In recent years, though, the Dutch government has been working to rectify this and encourage the use of the Netherlands when speaking about the country as a whole. After all, there's so much more to the Netherlands than just North and South Holland. And there you have it. A little slice of history served right up to your plate. Now you know why you might often hear the Netherlands referred to as Holland. Did you know that the Netherlands is the country with the most bicycles per capita in the world? That's right, the Dutch are truly passionate about their two-wheelers. In fact, there are more bicycles than people in this flat, picturesque country. With an estimated total of over 22 million bicycles for a population of just over 17 million, it's clear that this is a nation that takes cycling seriously. Bicycles are not just a recreational hobby in the Netherlands, they are a significant part of the Dutch lifestyle. The Dutch cycle for all sorts of reasons and at all times of the day. They cycle to work, to school, to the supermarket, and even to parties. It's common to see businessmen in suits, mothers with their children, or elderly people all happily cycling along the country's well-maintained bike paths. The Dutch government actively encourages this cycling culture. There are bike lanes everywhere, and traffic laws strongly favor cyclists. There are even multi-story bicycle parking lots, and in some towns the bicycle traffic can outnumber the car traffic. The Dutch's love for cycling goes beyond convenience and environmental benefits. It's also about the sheer joy of pedaling through the country's beautiful landscapes, from the tulip fields and windmills of the countryside, to the historic canals and architecture of cities like Amsterdam and Utrecht. Bicycles are such an integral part of Dutch culture that you'll find them in Dutch art, music, and literature. There's even a saying in Dutch, fietsen is vrijheid, which translates to, cycling is freedom. The Dutch are proud of their cycling culture, and they're always eager to share it with visitors. There are plenty of places to rent bicycles, and many cities offer guided bike tours. And don't worry if you're not an experienced cyclist. The flat terrain and excellent cycling infrastructure make it a breeze for beginners. So if you ever visit the Netherlands, make sure to try out their favorite mode of transportation. Who knows? You might just fall in love with the Dutch way of life, one bicycle ride at a time. Ever wondered who the tallest people in the world are? Let's take a journey to the land of tulips, windmills, and wooden shoes. Yes, we're talking about the Netherlands. But did you know it's also home to the tallest people in the world? That's right. When it comes to height, the Dutch are indeed a head above the rest. On average, Dutch men stand at a towering 6 feet tall, while Dutch women aren't far behind, with an average height of 5 feet 7 inches. This makes the Dutch, on average, the tallest people on the planet. But what makes the Dutch so tall? Researchers have pointed to a combination of genetics and environmental factors. Dutch genetics favor tall statures, but that's just part of the story. The Dutch diet, rich in dairy products, is another key element. Consuming high quantities of milk, cheese, and yogurt, which are packed with calcium and proteins, has been linked to increased growth in children and maintaining bone strength in adults. Moreover, the Netherlands boasts an excellent healthcare system and a high standard of living, which contribute to good nutrition and overall health, factors that are critical to growth and development. Interestingly, this wasn't always the case. In the late 19th century, the Dutch were among the shortest people in Europe. However, over the course of a century, they have witnessed a significant growth spurt. This Dutch growth miracle has puzzled scientists for years, but it's clear that the combination of genetics, diet, and a high standard of living has played a significant role in their towering stature today. In conclusion, the Dutch are a fascinating example of how a population's average height can change dramatically over time due to a combination of factors. So, the next time you find yourself in the Netherlands, don't be surprised if you have to look up to have a conversation with a local. Impressive, isn't it? The Dutch truly stand tall in the world. Did you know that a significant part of the Netherlands is actually below sea level? Yes, you heard it right. About a third of this beautiful country lies beneath the sea's surface, making it vulnerable to flooding. But don't be alarmed. The Dutch have got it all under control thanks to their innovative water management system. This system is a marvel of engineering, a testament to human ingenuity, and a perfect example of the Dutch's pragmatic approach to life. So, how exactly does this work? Well, the Dutch have been mastering the art of water management for centuries, starting as far back as the Middle Ages. Back then, they built the first dikes and windmills to pump water out of the lowlands and into the canals. This not only prevented flooding, but also created fertile soil for farming. Fast forward to today and you'll find a far more sophisticated system in place. The Dutch have built an extensive network of dikes, dams, and storm surge barriers, each designed to keep the sea at bay. One of the most impressive of these is the Maasvlakte barrier, a pair of enormous swinging doors that close off the Nieuwe Waterweg Canal when a storm surge is predicted. But it's not just about keeping the water out. The Dutch have also learned to live with it. They've created floating homes and offices, and even a floating dairy farm. Plus, they've embraced sustainable practices like rainwater harvesting and the use of permeable pavement. Moreover, they're always looking ahead. The Dutch government has a department dedicated to water management and climate adaptation, ensuring they're prepared for whatever Mother Nature throws their way. So there you have it. A country that's part below sea level yet never underwater. A nation that doesn't fight against nature but works with it. A people who have turned their greatest challenge into their greatest strength. It's truly amazing how the Dutch have turned a potential disaster into a testament of their engineering prowess. These are the Dutch. Innovative, resilient, and always ready to face the future with a spirit of ingenuity. So, what's the takeaway from these fascinating facts about the Netherlands? Let's take a moment to reflect on the intriguing nuggets of knowledge we've uncovered about this captivating country. The Netherlands, often affectionately referred to as Holland, is a nation that beautifully balances tradition and innovation. We dove into the origin of its name, exploring the fascinating duality that has shaped its identity. The Netherlands, meaning the lowlands, is an apt descriptor for its geographical features, while Holland, a region within the country, became a global synonym due to historical maritime and trade dominance. We pedaled our way through the country's love affair with bicycles. The Dutch's fondness for two wheels is not just a cultural quirk, but an integral part of their lifestyle. It's a testament to their commitment to sustainability, health, and a sense of community. The bicycle lanes crisscrossing the country are a testament to a lifestyle choice that has become synonymous with Dutch living. We also looked up quite literally to the towering Dutch. The people of the Netherlands hold the title for being the tallest in the world. This intriguing fact may be attributed to a variety of factors from genetics to a nutrient-rich diet. But one thing's for sure, in the Netherlands, the sky really is the limit. Lastly, we marveled at the Dutch's ingenious water management. The Netherlands has a long history of battling and living with water. Despite a significant portion of the land lying below sea level, the Dutch have turned this challenge into an opportunity, showcasing impressive feats of engineering and a profound respect for nature. So there you have it, a whirlwind tour of the Netherlands, a nation that isn't afraid to ride high, stand tall, and dive deep. Each of these facts paints a picture of a country that's far more than tulips and windmills. It's a place of innovation, resilience, and a deep-rooted love for the environment. Next time you think about the Netherlands, remember these unique facts that make this country truly one of a kind.
Please do like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.